Local roofing contractors. Finding local trade professionals. You're very welcome to estimate.ie, free estimates from local trade professionals. The following is a short presentation listing a number of additional ways that you can find roofing trade professionals in your local city or county. Internet search, finding local contractors. Internet search using Google.ie or Bing.com, you can search for recommended roofers in your local city or county. Simply put in the words recommended roofing plus city name or county into the search bar and click search. Remember, Google will also show you the local map listing that can also help you find local addresses of nearby roofing companies that are geographically close to you. Second option is local directories, finding local contractors. Local directories are online directories that have listings of local trade professionals, such as the one you're looking at, estimate.ie or others such as goldenpages.ie. These are useful directory with a compilation of lots of different trade professionals. If you go, you can also check out tradeworks.ie, mybuilder.ie or yelp.com as an alternative to estimate.ie. The third option is building and trade supply stores, finding local contractors. Building and trade supply stores such as local hardware stores or builder providers can be very helpful in getting some of the best tradesmen in your local city and county. The local supply stores will have a good idea of what companies are very busy and those that are very reliable for you to get in touch with. They will have a good idea as to the most consistent local contractors in the business that you can rely on. If you give them a call, they're usually only too happy to help. Another option is online reviews, finding local contractors. The most obvious one is Google.ie. If you put into the search bar roofing reviews plus city or county and click search, this will give you a list of the most highly recommended roofers in your area. You can also put in contractor plus reviews or contractor reviews, or as an alternative, you can put, if you know a company specifically, put in the company name plus reviews. That will give you a list of their reviews. Also remember the local map listings that we mentioned in the previous slide. You should be also able to see a list of highly recommended sites with good reviews, both in Google.ie and Bing options. If you, as I mentioned already, if you have a specific company in mind that you know of, put in their name plus reviews into the search bar, and this will give you a list of all the reviews of what customers said. Another option is social platforms, finding local contractors. This is using social platforms to find local contractors, and the most obvious one is Facebook.com. All social media platforms, Facebook is just one. You can, if you ask local neighbors or friends in the social platform, they will often tell you of companies they have previously used. What's also handy on Facebook is if your local neighborhood or area has a group that you could become a member of, this is quite handy for searching any information, as people in the local neighborhood are already primed to give you that information, because within that group they do pass information. So for example, if your city is called Ballymagee, for example, if you put in Ballymagee into the search bar, or for example if you're living in Cork or Dublin or Galway or wherever, or smaller cities in between, you put that into the local search bar inside in Facebook, or search the groups in Facebook. This will give you some listings as to what groups are there, and by joining them, that will give you a better source of information. The final one is online checks. This is what we recommend that you carry out some basically background checks on roofing contractors before you make a choice. Basically by asking them for the insurance and business details, look for the reviews that we previously mentioned. Also by putting in, you can put in the business name if you know them, put in the business name plus reviews, check for their company name and address if they're local in the area, and just look for basically what information is there. Companies that are more established and more credible will have a lot more information online for you to view than companies that, let's just say, companies that maybe have just started, or people that are, maybe provided more narrow services would have less presence online. So you want to see who has a large presence, plenty of reviews. Is there? Do they have a full company address and phone number? Is it local to you? Does it look credible? That'll give you a better perspective on a company before you decide to hire them. Thank you.